Tucker Channing will not be presented this evening. Both shows will return next week in their regularly scheduled times.
Tonight, a CBS special movie presentation. It's Groucho as the fearless Captain Spaulding.
Pardon me, a caterpillar, Captain.
With Chico.
How much would you want to run into an open manhole?
Just the cover charge.
And Harpo as modest as ever.
Bonjour, bonjour.
It's the classic you've waited for.
We three would make an ideal couple.
You have the choice of seats.
First time on television, the Marx Brothers in Animal Crackers.
You can't play on half a sandwich.
I only like the inside.
Kids, I can coach them, but I can't keep them from wasting food. That's why I send my kids' favorite sandwiches on their favorite bread, Wonder. There are cheaper breads, but they're not always this fresh and soft, the way kids like bread. When you send lunch to school, send Wonder. Soft, fresh Wonder. Kids eat it up. Try Wonder buns and rolls, too.
Now, the biggest clearance offer in Ford history. For a limited time only, you can save hundreds of dollars thanks to special incentives from Ford to its dealers, which make lower prices possible. Save now on elegant '79 Thunderbirds, new size Ford LTDs, Mustang pace car replicas, and tough Ford V8 pickups, vans, Broncos, Rancheros, and club wagons. You can save hundreds of dollars during Ford's biggest clearance offer ever at your Ford dealer now.
Chef's Blend. Chef's Blend. Chef's Blend. Chef's Blend. Chef's Blend. It's beef and cheese and tuna and liver. It's the four-course dinner with the gourmet taste. Chef's Blend.
Chef's Blend Cat Dinner has more tasty flavors in one package than any other dry cat food. Try Chef's Blend.
Oh, it's the four-course dinner with the gourmet taste. Chef's Blend.
Imitation lemonade? That's like a birthday cake without any candles.
Imitation lemonade? Well, that's like surfing in a swimming pool.
Only one lemonade mix has no artificial flavors or colors. Minute Maid Lemonade Crystals. It's made from lemon juice, so it's the only mix that makes true lemonade. Minute Maid Lemonade Crystals. Nothing imitation, just delicious, true lemonade.
Try Minute Maid. It's true lemonade.
Helen, what did you do to Bert while we were on vacation? Look, he's not eating his dry food.
He may never go back to dry.
What else is there?
Purina Moist and Chunky.
Purina Moist and Chunky?
Unlike dry, Moist and Chunky dog food has moist, meaty-tasting chunks dogs love. You can even slice it.
Bert, you're sure you won't go back to dry?
Nutritious Purina Dog Chow Moist and Chunky. One try and your dog may never go back to dry.
The Mazda Rx-7 is a remarkable sports car value. And for people who need a wagon, the Mazda GLC is another remarkable value. You get a versatile split fold-down rear seat, plus responsive performance and better gas mileage than any wagon. All at a price lower than any import wagon, just $43.95. The Mazda GLC wagon.
The more you look, the more you like.
This drop of instant glue can lift 2.5 tons. But that's not what makes it unusual. It's this, the new Glumatic pen. It's a better way to glue. The Glumatic pen puts a drop of super strong, super fast glue precisely where you want it, and not on your hands. The Glumatic pen prevents clogs and drips. When you need only one drop, you get only one drop. The new Glumatic pen. It mends without the mess.
Hey, Champ!
If you love the great taste of
Cheese!
you'll think nacho cheese-flavored Doritos bread tortilla chips are a real knockout. So for a snack,
with the winning taste of
cheese.
Try nacho cheese Doritos. They taste as good as they crunch.
For thousands of Americans with kidney disease, these are the threads of life. Hollow fibers that are part of a unique blood filter, made with a special chemical developed by Phillips Petroleum. They're used with artificial kidney machines, and they've helped save countless lives when human kidneys have failed. Developing life-saving chemicals while we make fine products for your car.
Very good, thank you.
That's performance from Phillips Petroleum, the performance company.
Nine Lives presents Morris.
Don't you love our vacation slides?
I've seen better pictures on cave walls.
That's you by the cactus.
Which is which?
Intermission, din.
You go, I'll save your seat.
Don't be finicky, it's 9 lives.
I can picture that.
Liver chopped platter.
9 Lives chopped platter.
9 Lives, nutritious foods cats really like, even Morris.
Get a close-up of this, 9 Lives.
Chevrolet's having a sale right now. Not an ordinary sale, but a sale on Chevy's best. The new Chevrolet Caprice and Impala, sedans, coupes, wagons, Chevrolet Monte Carlo, and a wide selection of tough Chevy pickups, vans, El Caminos, and Blazers. Special incentives to Chevy dealers now make possible savings of hundreds of dollars to you on Chevy's best. See your Chevy dealer now and save.
It's Chevrolet.
It's something to see when the Pepsi generation plays the game. One flick of the wrist, it's a whole new twist, and football's not the same. Come on, come on, come on, and taste the Pepsi way. Generation. Come on, come on, and have a Pepsi day. All across the nation. And have a Pepsi day.
We will return to the Marx Brothers in Animal Crackers.
We're looking good. We're looking good here, looking good there, looking good everywhere. We're looking good. We're CBS. We're looking good here, looking good there, looking good everywhere. 'Cause when you're looking at CBS, America, you're looking good.
This is CBS.
The yogurt of France is called Yoplait. Some Americans don't know about it yet. But what happens when Americans get their first taste of Yoplait? They'll think it's different. It's creamy, smooth, all-natural yogurt with real fruit. It's just amazing what happens when a real American gets a little taste of French culture.
Ce yogurt, Yoplait, fantastique, merveilleux, sensationnel, crémieux, doux.
Yoplait yogurt. Get a little taste of French culture.
Naturel.
Cindy and I began our Aquatennial observance with a ride in this beautiful 50-year-old Packard as part of Aquatennial. Then the Aquatennial Parade, and on our next midday program, we'll be live from Government Center, and it's also Aquatennial.
Also Aquatennial all week, as a matter of fact, but first we're going to start with the Ballet Folklorico de Jalisco.
And
Mexican folk dancing.
And a senior citizen of observance, and of course we'll have news and weather for you too. We hope you join us all week on midday.
The jury says not guilty. More on the Marjorie Caldwell verdict tonight at 10.
Maxwell House's coffee you can count on.
Maxwell House, good to the last drop.
Maxwell House
A good starter.
Maxwell House is
Good every cup.
good to the last drop. Maxwell House.
Maxwell House, instant coffee you can count on. A great aroma, and each and every cup always good to the last drop.
Maxwell House is
Good and hot.
good to the last drop. Maxwell House.
How good is Datsun's new Z car? Motor Trend magazine saw its plush velour cockpit. Computerized safety check. Power steering. 5-speed with cruise control. 4-speaker stereo. And crowned it Import Car of the Year. The new Datsun 280ZX. It is awesome.
Where will you be when your mouthwash stops working?
Here come the guests.
Dad. Bad breath.
But I used...
Should have used Listerine.
Listerine works hours longer than the number 2 mouthwash. While Listerine will not help prevent colds or sore throats or lessen their severity, Listerine's strong formula keeps your breath clean for hours. It kills the germs that can cause bad breath.
What a day.
What a dad.
Listerine Antiseptic. You can bet your breath on it.
Come on, bring it over here. Attaboy, attaboy. Oh, yeah. I love this old dog. He's 15. That's 105 for you and me. He's an Alpo dog. Alpo's helped keep him healthy and happy for 15 years. Like Alpo Beef Chunks dinner. Meat byproducts, beef, and balanced nutrition. Maybe Colonel's been around so long because Alpo's been around so long. Canned or dry, there's no better dog food.
We will return to the Marx Brothers in Animal Crackers.
What would you do if you inherited an ancient country inn and found out that the caretaker is a monster?
Frankenstein.
Dinner's ready.
Jack Elam stars as the funniest monster of them all. Saturdays new this fall. Struck by lightning.
Looking good.
From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. No regrets, no apologies, and he's sure the public will soon understand the gist of President Carter's remarks to reporters today about his cabinet shakeups. Senate Majority Leader Byrd says Mr. Carter should put the bloodletting behind him. Byrd complaining the president has diverted attention from energy and other urgent matters. The UN conference on Indo-Chinese refugees ending on a high note. Secretary General Waldheim saying Vietnam will try to stop the exodus. Vice President Mondale promising massive and immediate U.S. help for the refugees he compared to the doomed Jews of Nazi Germany. Will the current energy shortage change America's commuting habits? The last one didn't, says the Census Bureau. By 1975, almost all the commuters who'd switched to mass transit were driving alone again.
You're looking at a work of medical genius. Contact. It decongests all day or all night, no matter what cold virus attacks. That's the wonder of Contact.
I'm Stephanie Shelton, CBS News. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
I came back for more.
I came back for more.
I came back too.
I came back for more.
So did I.
Boy, did I come back for more.
They're all coming back for more. WCCO Television News at 5, 6, and 10.
I came back for more.
So did I.
This week, More on Sunday continues with the all-time favorite stories from its 9-year run. We'll journey to the Black Hills of South Dakota, where a man named Korchak Chakowski is blasting a statuary tribute to an Indian leader out of the solid stone face of a mountain. Then we'll take a second look at a 1973 story about the real life of a Twin Cities private eye, just to see how it compares with the detectives we see on television. The best of More on Sunday, Sunday at 5:30.
Happy 30th birthday, Channel 4.
Margaret Mitchell began writing Gone with the Wind in 1926, and she finished it 10 years later. The writing of a great book, or the making of a fine wine, takes time. Paul Masson's Emerald Dry, a delightful white wine. Paul Masson wines taste so good because they're made with such care. What was true nearly a century ago is still true today. Paul Masson will sell no wine before it's time.
Wet nail color. Nothing looks as slick. Nothing looks as shiny.
Now you can have that look, even when it's dry.
It's easy with Covergirl Nail Slicks, the amazing nail color that slicks on rich with a shine that never lets go.
Nail slicks strengthen, too, so nails feel strong, last long. My nails look wet, even when they're dry.
Covergirl Nail Slicks.
Every time I serve spaghetti with plenty of ragu, my family gets a good hearty meal that doesn't cost very much. Even these days, a spaghetti meal with lots of ragu sauce is inexpensive. Of course, my Frank, My little Tony and my big Tony don't think about that a lot. They just think it tastes terrific. Every time.
Ragu spaghetti sauce. Traditional, extra thick and zesty, and classic combinations. That's Italian.
Munch a bunch, a bunch, a bunch, a munch, a bunch, a munch, a bunch of Fritos go with lunch. Munch a bunch, a munch, a bunch, a munch, a bunch, a munch, a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Nothing gives your old lunch new life like Fritos brand corn chips. So munchy, so full of good corn taste.
Munch a bunch, a munch, a bunch, munch a bunch, a munch a bunch, munch a bunch of Fritos go with lunch.
Fritos makes lunch munch better.
Got a big load to haul? Get a tough Chevy van. The 125-inch wheelbase model handles plenty of cargo. It's also got a wider sliding side door opening and wider and higher rear doors than its two closest sales competitors. They can't top the gas mileage either with a standard transmission. Chevy van is rated at 17 miles per gallon. And look at that turning circle.
And now you could save hundreds of dollars on a wide selection of pickups, vans, Blazers, and El Caminos.
When I'm constipated, I want relief I can count on. Overnight. Phillips is a true blue friend.
My laxative should be dependable, too, and work overnight. Phillips is a true blue friend.
Phillips Milk of Magnesia Liquid works with your body as you sleep, using your body's water to lubricate and soften. Next morning, most people get gentle relief.
Phillips is a true blue friend.
Phillips, available in fresh-tasting mint, America's true blue friend.
Inside your carpet, there's a jungle teeming with odors. Smoke odors, pet odors, musty, dusty odors. They make their home in your carpet and fill your room with their smells.
That's why you love my carpet.
The new Rug and Room Deodorizer from the makers of Lysol products. Just sprinkle and vacuum. It gets rid of odors in the room by getting rid of odors in the rug. The whole room smells fresh.
That's why you love my carpet.
Barbecues around here used to be just eating outdoors till Smokey Bear came along. That's Smokey Bear charcoal briquettes, the one that really smokes in that delicious outdoor barbecued taste that you can enjoy in every bite. And Smokey Bear charcoal starts faster and lasts longer than any charcoal that I've ever used. And that's a good thing.
Look who just dropped in.
What does he eat?
Anything he wants.
Hi. Try new Smokey Bear Husky brand charcoal briquettes. Call my wife, Harry.
Isn't that her?
We will return to the Marx Brothers in Animal Crackers.
I know that the dope that comes out of this city has killed a lot more than I have.
Wednesday. The trap is set for Charnier, the French Connection, and Popeye Doyle is the bait. Gene Hackman recreates his Academy Award-winning role in French Connection 2. Wednesday at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
1,000 fun things to do at Valley Fair. Make that 1,001. Behind the waterfall, over the lake, and into the long tunnel. Afraid of the dark? All we face now are swirling rapids, the big climb, and oh my! The big new flume, plus those other 1,000 or so things now at Valley Fair.
Saturday evening at 10:30 on the Movie on 4, Robert Mitchum, Peter Falk, and Robert Ryan star in the dramatic World War II adventure of Enzio.
Put down your weapons and stand up. You will be well treated. We will wait 20 seconds for your answer.
The story of the Allied invasion of Enzio, Italy during World War II. Enzio on the 10:30 Saturday Movie on 4. Every evening, Channel 4 plays favorites.
Marjorie Caldwell was found not guilty. A full report tonight at 10.
Now, the biggest clearance offer in Ford history. For a limited time only, you can save hundreds of dollars thanks to special incentives from Ford to its dealers, which make lower prices possible. Save now on elegant '79 Thunderbirds, new size Ford LTDs, Mustang Pace Car replicas, and tough Ford V8 pickups, vans, Broncos, Rancheros, and club wagons. You can save hundreds of dollars during Ford's biggest clearance offer ever at your Ford dealer now.
Sears National Automotive Sale. After 40,000 highway miles, then the 2,000-mile Pony Express route, a set of Sears road handler radials exceeded federal safety standards for new tires. On sale as low as $39.88, our lowest prices of the year. And now get the full power of the maintenance-free Sears 48 for a full $7 off its regular low price. Now on sale, the Sears 48, $42.99 with trade-in. You save $7 at Sears.
One little smile isn't going to change the world, but you know, it's a nice place to start, and this is a nice way to start a smile. Ice-cold Coca-Cola. Coke adds life, so have a Coke and a smile.
A Coke and a smile makes me feel good, makes me feel nice. That's the way it should be, and I'd like to see the whole world smiling with me. Coca-Cola adds life. Have a Coke and a smile, a Coke and a smile. Light up the feeling, turn on the sun. Have a Coke and a smile. Coca-Cola adds life. Have a Coke and a smile.
And now the conclusion of Animal Crackers.
We're looking good. We're looking good here, looking good there, looking good everywhere. We're looking good. We're CBS.
From dawn to dusk, your brain gives a command performance, but much of its working is shrouded in mystery. Now take an incredible journey through the brain by miraculous techniques that have saved the lives of these people. See The Body Human, The Vital Connection, Monday at 8, 7 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
Oh, fret not, Mother dear, they're treating me properly. That's because Arby's is offering these great comedians' glasses. Chaplin, Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, Mae West, the Little Rascals, little dears, and yours truly. Arby's is offering a glass filled with a soft drink on ice for a very small price. So collect all 6 and get a laugh in a glass while they last.
And don't worry, Mom, he's eating right.
At Arby's, great comedians' glasses.
This is the oil that saves you gas. But do you realize how much gas? If you drive 25,000 miles in 1 year and get about 15 miles per gallon, this is how many gallons of gasoline you can save by changing to Mobil 1, the oil that saves you gas. Up to 80 gallons of it.
From WCCO Television News, this is Update.
Marjorie Caldwell was found not guilty today in Hastings. The verdict ends her trial for the murder of her mother and her mother's night nurse. A high-ranking official told reporters today that President Carter has no apologies about his cabinet shakeup. And a frantic New Jersey banker is waiting to hear about his kidnapped wife tonight and where to drop off a $300,000 ransom. That's an update. More news tonight at 10.
When our driving habits are really sound, it'll help our gas to go around. Save a gallon, save a gallon, save a gallon of gas a week.
Happy 30th birthday, Channel 4.
Hold it right there.
Energy will be the immediate test of our ability to unite this nation. And it can also be the standard around which we rally.
Those were the words of President Carter as he spoke to us all last Sunday night. But can the nation, or will the nation, unite behind the president's energy program? Some Americans have different views of what the country needs.
He still does not have a good understanding of our major resource, and that is our free enterprise system.
In my judgment,
he has been on the wrong track on energy ever since he has been in the White House.
The energy program being put forward by President Carter is to me like a Tonkin Gulf resolution.
Let us begin on a common market of energy with Canada and with Mexico.
Mr. Carter's plan to reduce oil imports will make the energy crisis worse, not better.
This is a CBS News special report. The Energy Program. Other views. From Washington, here is Bruce Morton.
Good evening. Last Sunday night and Monday morning, President Carter was on television twice, outlining his new national energy program. It is CBS News policy, after a presidential broadcast on a controversial issue, to offer time for contrast.